Hey everybody, we're packing up here out at FD Atlanta. We had a pretty successful weekend. Practice went great on Thursday. Car felt solid on our first qualifying run. Going up to the horseshoe, we hiked a lot of angle off the car to set us up to go through the horseshoe on the outside clip, and the car was binding and the steering was locking itself, and it was actually over centering. So Matt Kaufman helped us show what we were missing. We were missing the Weissfab bump stops, and Farouk Kuge had some in stock that we purchased from him. Our second qualifying run, we did it pretty conservative because we weren't able to get the bump stops installed in time, and we got the score on the board.
For him, Closet Creations, Popeye Energy Drink, S13, as Vankirk. Very fluid right now, almost kind of a silent assassin. Doesn't get all the way to that second outer zone, just wants to play it safe and get a score on the board. Vankirk, again, with an incomplete run on his first run.
So that night we got the bump stops in place. Practice went great on Saturday, the main event, right before the main competition, top 32. We're following Taylor Hull, and coming in the last turn, I put in third, dropped the clutch, and we broke the axle broke. The inner stub shaft into the diff. We didn't have any on hand, so luckily Kevin Lawrence's team with the Juka Racing, they had some in stock and they gave us a set to use. We got that installed, had a call 5 minutes. 1 minute left, we were able to go out there against Odie Bakshis. Odie's a solid driver, he placed third in the championship last round, so I knew it was gonna be a hard fought battle. Odie led first. As we initiated, we were pretty close to him. We stayed close to his door throughout the track, and then coming out of the horseshoe, my car kind of hung out a little too far. I might have initiated a little too late, and we followed right behind Odie and got lost in the smoke. I was in the smoke for quite some time, and in my head I just knew I didn't want to overshoot it and go into that wall. So I was thinking to myself when to transition. I decided to transition after a couple seconds, and unfortunately I transitioned a little too early. We went tires off, and I believe we probably got a 0 on that run.
Watch this guy drive, Odie Bakshis here in that Falcon tires. Supercharged LS S14. Vankirk ain't no slouch though. As he comes in that second outer zone, you can see Vankirk lunging, kind of pulsing his way towards the side of Bakshis. So Bakshis makes his way back up there.
During our lead run, I knew how to give it my all. We initiated with good angle, went pretty fast and fluid throughout the track, with a lot of angle through the horseshoe.
Looks like he is compromising his line, but look at Vankirk, gets all the way out to that second outer zone. That was definitely a gangster line for Vankirk, very fluid. Vankirk definitely a talented driver, but Ryan, that...
We did a solid run. We actually pulled some car lengths away from Odie coming into the last turn, and Odie of course got the win, but it was a great learning experience. The team did great this weekend. We had a huge hiccup with the car. We broke an axle, and we were able to work together and get it bust out right before the competition started to a 5-minute timeout. We also figured out a huge issue with the car with the over-centering. So that's a wrap here at FD Atlanta. We're gonna get the car prepped and ready for New Jersey. We're really stoked for New Jersey. It's a bank track, aggressive wall going around the track, and first time there, so we're stoked. We'll see everybody out there.